Hello everybody, this is Chromico018, and I'm going to make this a quick one, since I don't know how long Mom's going to have the baby. He needs to be going to bed soon, so yeah, I was going to do this on my Logitech webcam footage because when I use that, it gives me better lighting even when the room is pitch black. But when I turn the light on in here with this, you can't even really see much of anything. Anyway, this is going to be my thoughts on Fairy Tail episode 111. I need to do some more editing before I go to bed. But, dang it, I don't know what to say. Except we find out that, Ultier took Merity in, essentially treated her like a daughter. And that's why Merity, I don't know how you say your freaking name. It sounds like Melody, but it's spelled with an R. I don't get it. Anyway, she thinks of Ultier as her mother so much that she wants her to be happy, and she thinks the only way that she's going to be happy again is if Gray dies because he killed Ur's mother, or killed her mother Ur. Or it's his fault that she died anyway. But Juvia obviously does what she can to stop her from killing herself, because if she dies, Gray dies, or if Juvia dies, Gray dies. And we find out that Ultier and the others had attacked the villagers, and the village that Merity originally lived in when she was a kid, and they took her in at that point. And, well, I'm assuming that she did that because she wants to do better than what her mother did for her, I guess. I don't know. I assume that was what her thinking was when she did that. But, yeah. Juvia actually manages to convince her that since she loves Ultier that much, she needs to live so that she could still be with Ultier and be able to live with her as they get older. And she actually manages to convince her, and the spell goes away, thank goodness. So, yeah, Gray's no longer in danger. And when Gray finally figures that out, he sees that Ultier and Zeref are gone, or so he thinks, turns around, and boom, she's right staring right there next to her. I was like, oh my god, that's a jump scare right there. Anyway, Ultier tries to convince Gray that she's not the enemy, and that she understands what Ur did, which I assume she's putting on an act, because considering all that she's done, it's kind of hard to trust her at this point. Anyway, Natsu and the others have to take shelter because of the rain, and they change their clothes. At least the girls do, anyway. And Mest tries one last attempt to get Natsu and them to listen and evacuate the island while they have a chance. Obviously, it doesn't happen, and they try and head back towards base camp to meet up with the others. But before they can get there, Blue Note Stinger shows up. And, truth be told, I actually thought at first that that was actually Acnologia, because he keeps on talking about wanting to fly, and I was thinking that was, you know. But, from what I know, it's not him. So, yeah. He's just a very crazy powered wizard. It does make me wonder, though, what would happen if Blue Note and Acnologia fought? Obviously, I assume Acnologia would win, because from what I can tell, nobody can take that thing down and live. Only one who survived was Gildars, and he barely got it out of there. And he lost. Big time. Anyway, yeah, Blue Note Stinger shows up and confronts Natsu and them. And that's the main things that happened in this episode. At least that I can remember off the top of my head. If there's anything else that happened in this episode you guys want me to talk about, feel free to do so. But that's about all I have to say. and I will see everybody next time.